Yada man. Welcome to the Gym Mafia Podcast.
The motivator is here. You better believe that.
You know what it is. You know what we do. Yo, so you just had surgery, right?
Yeah.
Up to that point, you was doing a challenge every day, right? And post-op, how you doing now?
I'm doing good, bro. I had a battle. What was so crazy is I'm 4.5 months out of surgery. I'll be 5 months out of surgery October 9th. What's so crazy is I had a battle a month later after my surgery, though. And you know, you seen that video when I ripped it with my hands?
Yeah, I seen that.
That was crazy, though, bro. Like, I endured so much pain. Then I had another battle probably like two months after that. So, and I won that battle versus Hefe.
It seemed like, for real, honestly, you love pain.
I love it.
Because the stuff that you put your body through with those challenges every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had the push-up challenge, and you had the burpee challenge.
Yeah.
And that was before the surgery.
No, that's fact.
After the surgery, you tore your ACL.
Yeah.
You documented everything. We was there with you. You know what I'm saying? Post-op, you going through your therapy, rehabilitation, and even still with bandages on your back.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like, that takes a certain type of person. It takes a certain type of determination and willpower that, in my personal opinion, like that, you're leading by example, a good example, especially for young men your age,
I want
man.
to be different. I'm the youngest in my city doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's facts.
So
that's not even no ego. I'm just saying, like, you go look, go search, go do your research. That's just facts. The motive.
let's talk about your 12 o'clock push-ups.
You know what time.
What's the hype around that? I seen online that you had to go and post up the receipts about who started the 12 o'clock push-ups.
Google. I'm on Google. I'm on ChatGPT. You can look me up.
All right. Explain to the audience, what is the 12 o'clock push-up?
So a 12 o'clock push-up is basically, it's a clock, right? And you go around the clock. You got to keep your feet together from 12, 3, 6, 9, then 12. And that's going to be one rep.
Right.
So 12 o'clock push-up is one rep.
Okay. So basically 12 push-ups, and you're acting as if you're the arms on the clock. So you like exactly. 12, 1, 2, 3, all the way around, and in a complete 360 circle.
Yeah.
That's a lot. So outside of just your chest, what else does it work?
It work on your explosive power, your strength, your abs, your back. It work many different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as in like the calisthenic world, in the battles, right, and all the attention, the positive attention that everybody in calisthenics that's getting. You're not in
all the positive attention.
From what I see, I mean, but there's a light being shined on it. You know what I'm saying? You're part of that.
Yeah.
You know, and it's in my opinion, it's a big movement.
I'm gonna be right. I feel like we get a lot of hate. Well, our team Workhorse. You familiar with that team?
Yes.
Like, we get a lot of hate more than love.
Why is that?
It's just our energy. I feel like we different.
But I mean,
a lot of people don't like, especially like not every team from New York, but like we just bring that different type of energy with us.
That's par for the course. That's all of y'all though. From what I observed, it's everybody got a certain type of energy. You gotta have a certain type of energy. You can't come in the calisthenic world all tired, slumped back with no energy. Especially like you said, all the type of shit that y'all do, all the explosive shit, the jumping around and spinning around and all that. Because originally, what I seen was like Bar Crazy and different groups like that when they did the pull-ups and all the trips and the acrobatic shit, right?
Yeah.
Now this is like pure burpee prison training out at the goddamn lake. You know what I mean? And then we meet head to head. Y'all taking this show on the road in every state.
Not too many people be at that lake though.
Not no more.
I'm gonna be real. Like, no offense. Shout out to my guys for real, but like, people starting to just come outside now. Like, I never really seen half of the people that I seen before. Like, I'm talking about Drew Hill.
Yeah.
They be Park Heist now. Shout out to my guys, but I'm just saying, like, everybody starting to come outside now for real. So,
but that's due to the attention y'all bring to it.
Nobody be at the lake because you know what happened to the lake.
Yeah, because of how they shut it down and all that stuff. Yeah.
He also put a taller bar up there now. So.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought I seen that they renovated it, but I haven't been down there.
Yeah, they definitely renovated it.
Yeah. But like you said, like people coming outside, a lot of that is a draw to it. There's a whole lot of energy, and people see you guys, right? You walk around with your shirts off, cut up like a bag of dope, looking like baby horses and mules out there. So people see that when they get in shape, they get motivated. So a lot of times people just want to come where y'all at. You know what I mean? And then they get the opportunity to train under you guys because regardless of how it may appear, you might see the energy, you might see the guys rough around the edges, but these guys, I mean, their arms are open to people, especially when they out there training, and that's what I see, and I see it with a lot of guys. So I think that's dope as well. You know what I mean? And it gives a lot of times people need a vessel.
That's
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? To relieve their stress, deal with the things that they're dealing with. A lot of people do drugs, drink, whatever. But you guys
Yeah.
offer a alternative for every age bracket to come
Yeah.
out there. They see you out there jumping around all pumped doing your push-ups. People gonna try it.
Yeah.
You know, they probably trying it in the house in their backyard, practicing before they come out there. You know how we are, but
Yeah.
I just think it's dope. Explain to us where you see, especially with the internet and all the attention calisthenics is getting, you know, with the battles and stuff like that. Where do you see yourself in the battles? Are you going to battle? And where do you see calisthenics going as far as the battling?
Where do I see calisthenics going as far as the battle? I'm sorry about
Outside of just
outside of the okay.
just Instagram stuff and stuff like that. Do they got like ESPN eyes on it? Is
Not
people
yet.
really looking
Not-
at it?
not
Because they
yet.
should.
Not yet. I feel like my coach is like talking to like people and try to get calisthenics more out there.
Yeah,
But as far as that, I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It looked like, you know, like, I mean, if from the, like when you look at all the eyes that's on it, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you got a lot of eyes on you, you know, and all the guys, you know, they buzzing and you know they keep the back and forth going. You see the videos, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of people there. It's like this is like forget what's on Netflix, forget the football game. We want to see what's going on
It's the new
when it comes to
league.
the exactly
Nobody never seen this before.
right
You never seen this before.
at all.
It's popping. It's crazy now.
Because you had your people who did like your stuff on the bars and stuff like that. People just work out together, have little groups where they did little tricks and stuff respectfully. Now this, you know, the competitive nature
Yes.
of this sport.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Nothing never been like this before.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be real, like no offense to the OGs back in the day or whoever been in the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Motivator gonna talk, right?
Talk your talk.
This is the best calisthenics wave or condition it ever been in, bro. I don't care what nobody else say. We really making calisthenics really be known and more popular, bro.
Yeah.
From us team workhorse, from what's his name? Healthy, Extra. I'm not gonna mention the other guy because we don't really mess with them, but like we really starting to make the calisthenics pop, bro.
Okay. Who are your top 5?
You was gonna ask me that.
Mine is yourself.
Yeah.
Mine is yourself. Outside of you, who are your top 5 guys?
See, look, you gotta be specific. You talking about in
It
Baltimore or like in
Um,
Baltimore that have battles to their name, or just like not in Baltimore in general? Like
you can answer, you could tell me who just overall. How about that? So that could be Baltimore and regional. You know, like this.
I'm gonna do Baltimore. I'm gonna do Baltimore.
Okay.
See, I will put myself in there. You said don't put myself in there.
Mine is yourself. We know we just going to say you're number 1.
No, I'm not number one. I wouldn't consider myself number one. I know other people will, but no, I feel like that's too much.
Talking about as far as your top 5. You ain't in your top 5. Your competitive nature,
of
you
course.
definitely got to be in
'Cause
there.
I ain't want to say because you know how people get
So
though.
what?
But
Forget them.
Sanchez, shout out to my teammate, my big bro, yo. Sanchez. Oh my God, Sanchez, me. Sanchez, me. Urban, shout out to my OG,
Yes.
part of Team Workhorse. So that's 3, right? Urban. Then we gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna say Chaz. That's he put the battery in my back a little bit for real. It's Chaz. It's a lot of new guys.
Yeah.
It's a lot of new guys right now. I can't really mention. But my overall top 5 is Shredder. No. My coach Abu Asada, Shredder, Semi. Then it's I'm gonna put Sanchez. Shout out to my guy. Then I'm gonna put Baki.
Okay.
Baki, yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, Baki.
Matter of fact, shout out to the entire calisthenics world.
That's fact. Shout out to everybody.
All right, but out of those 5, or just in general, who motivates you more in the calisthenic world?
My coach.
That's dope.
Different, bro.
How did you meet your coach?
How did I meet my coach? Okay, so I went to Philly one day and I had seen him because I always like watched his videos and I always looked
Yeah.
up to him and like that's how I met him. Look where we at now. We really close. We really locked in. I'm a part of Team Workhorse, which is his team, and we the athletes. So that's how we got to know each other.
Shout out to him. Shout out to your coach.
I'm the youngest in the camp too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many guys is in the camp?
Probably like 25 plus.
All right. So what does camp look like? Like, do y'all have a schedule where y'all train?
Yeah. Schedule.
Events, different things like that.
Yeah.
Outside of just like the stuff that you do that I see, is there anything that y'all do as a group?
Yeah.
Okay.
We going to New York this Sunday.
Oh yeah? What's going on in New York?
Linking up.
Or just a
collaboration with other guys in New York that we close to.
So there'd be like this calisthenics.
No disagreements with, you know how that
is it? Hold on. You keep mentioning friction. What is the tension though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just the competitiveness.
It's a lot, bro. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Not even just the competitiveness.
People taking wins and losses personal.
It's deeper than that. People try to make people look bad. Things like that.
We ain't got to get into all that. We can keep it on the positive end. Hopefully, whatever the differences is, whatever the tension is, it could be resolved right there out on the mat. You know what I mean? It's some pull-ups, some push-ups, maybe. Let's see how many times you get to go around that clock with that 12 o'clock. You know what I mean? Versus anything else.
What's your top 5?
In the calisthenic world, who I see a lot, the 2 Muslim brothers. I forgot the one brother name, but I know he trains at Chisel Life, light-skinned brother. And then it's another brother, I think he in New York. I don't know all the guys' names respectfully. But what I see, like one of the guys, I know he ain't just doing calisthenics. I seen him powerlifting. I seen him repping, squatting 405, 455 and stuff like that.
Or New York?
I think he's from like DC.
DMV area.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, that's your coach, the light skinned brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that brother right there. Yeah, he's a dope dude. I seen him come through exile a couple of times as well. Who else? He was locked up with my cousin. My cousin familiar with him too. The one dude that just came home, watched me work. I see him out there getting busy. I see him just all across my timeline when I open up TikTok, when I open up Instagram. And what I like to see is the fact that these brothers, you know, they've been down. I've been down, so I get all that. But they brought a certain type of training from behind those walls on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. I love it for them, and they making something of themselves outside of, you know, just trying to fit in. You know, they carving their own lane out, and I think that's dope. You know what I mean? But I guess that's your coach. I think he probably, honestly, like my number one, and then everybody else
you
down.
You gotta believe that.
Because his energy.
It is number one.
And see, one thing I just noticed that he could do more than just calisthenics.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
And I know what it takes. So I like him. Every time I see his stuff, I like it. Whatever. I watch it all the way through. And me personally, like guys like him and the guys that's around him, you wouldn't, a lot of times, because the attention he bring, you wouldn't even know who those other guys are, like as an average person, if you're not in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, love him and hate him, he bring a lot of energy and put eyes on other people. And
meet other people too.
Yeah, and then like the one dude that be doing all like the gym videos trying to get people canceled, and that backfired.
What's his name? Joe.
Yeah, that video right there stamped and sealed it when they were sitting there eating the watermelon. That I was like, yeah. So like, but guys like that and the level that, you know, talking about your coach that I see he's trying to take it to, like I think like he one of the main faces of the industry, and I think I love it. You know, and then other guys come behind him. They got the little back and forth and all that. The one Muslim brother got the thing that do like this or whatever.
I don't want to mention.
Yeah, but I know it's a little back and forth or whatever. Hopefully they can squash that or whatever. But what I'm saying is, you know, it got to be like a Batman and Joker. It got to be, whether it's real or fake or whatever. If it can't be squashed, but what it does is it brings eyes. Yeah. Oh, they about to get together. Or they about to have a competition. Or they talking. They going back and forth. You know, if it's staying on that, like it's entertaining.
Yeah.
And it makes them money at the same time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I like that, and that's, you know, that makes me want to watch.
Facts.
It's very entertaining, and I think they're doing a good job. I just want to keep it up, and it's good to see that you're a part of that.
Yeah.
And you bring, and to be honest with you, you know, you bring that same kind of energy. You know, you're a younger version, you know, but you bring that same type of energy. Same way when you was doing that one challenge, you showing your hands, the skin off your hands.
I had a battle that. I had a
That's what
battle.
I'm saying. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, and then you still push through
That's
though.
what make me different. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like I don't really get enough credit for where I know I got a lot of supporters, but like the stuff that I've been through from injuries and battles, ripped on my hands, in the brace, that's real dedication. I never
Mm-hmm.
seen nobody had
So
that
you getting
much
your credit. You
dedication.
getting your credit today.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? And let's give it. And here's the thing: give it more time. People will recognize. Like, um, a lot of stuff because controversy that sells more. You ain't got a whole lot of controversy around just challenging your motivation and stuff that you do. Like that's a lot too.
Yeah.
It might not draw the same eyes, but at the same time, it draws eyes.
Yeah.
And people see you.
That's facts.
If the last time he was on here, oh that's yo, I see him all the time. He pop up on
Mm-hmm.
my joint. There's a lot of people who know who you are, rather they, commenting or liking, people watching,
I know.
and you don't look crazy, you don't look bad, you look good.
I'm gonna always be myself.
You know what I'm saying? And what was the recent video you just did? You ran down on the dudes, knocked the steel out his head.
So
Yeah,
that was like a little skit to do my 12 o'clock push-ups. I'm trying to
yeah,
push my 12 o'clock push-ups like out there more. I know it's viral. Like
yeah,
over probably like 7 million people that reached they got reached with the 12 o'clock.
yeah.
Yes.
That's dope.
But
Now,
that's what I'm trying to make my content like more of, just the 12 o'clock push-ups.
yeah. Now here's the thing: is we gonna turn it up. So all right, so let's when we do the whole clock, what do we call that? This one set, right?
Yeah.
So
And then
like
one rep.
well, we can say that's 12 hours, right?
Yeah.
So like when we gonna get to like 24
I
hours,
did 24 hours.
36
I did
hours.
24 hours.
So
before.
what's the most,
Oh, that I can do at once?
or just anybody who holds the record going around that clock?
Nobody. Me.
So what is the record? Y'all hear this, right?
So-
Because we're gonna need somebody to try to break it.
You see, I forgot the record. I had the 12 o'clock push-ups got its own routine, but I forgot how many reps it was.
Okay.
I think it was like 122. It's
God
when
damn.
it's 12 sets of the 12 o'clock push-ups.
Mhm. That's a
And I
lot.
think it's like you got to finish.
That's
it under- I think it's
144.
Like, yeah, 144. I think you got to finish in like under 10 minutes. It's on That's Good Money page. Shout out to That's Good Money, my OG.
Shout out to
It's
them.
on YouTube.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And then it's not just push-ups. You could do 144 push-ups in 10 minutes,
No.
right?
Them 12
But
o'clock is different.
that's different because
Oh my
you're
gosh.
launching up it's now if you were standing in place and you're doing a push-up and you trying to push yourself up, I mean that's tough, but you gotta go to 1. So you gotta go all the way around 360 and you gotta do that in 12 push-ups.
Yeah.
Or it ain't 12 o'clock. Cause I seen you having these discussions with people. I seen you showing people how to do it. And I was like, yo, I might have to try to get out here and do some push-ups.
You better
But-
believe that.
No, I guess now here's the thing with me when it comes to push-ups, right? The most push-ups I ever did, I did 2,100 push-ups in one day. This was in prison. Myself, from this wall to that, I would walk I would go back and forth and drop 20, 30, 20, 30, 50, 50. And it wasn't like that at first. Like I had to build myself up to that.
Yeah.
I remember like the first time I got to 500. And then the funny thing about that, everything felt like that 500. Like it is because my muscles got used to it. And
That's how I
because
always be.
same thing with pull-ups. Like I could always, no matter how long I stop, I always could do like 50 push-ups or 100 push-ups.
Yeah.
You know, but granted, I do go to the gym. I'm an Exile member. You know what I mean? One of them, Dark Side. And just in general, just into fitness altogether. We in the gym right now, converted to a studio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I said that to say this, like that muscle memory is something. So, like you'll always be the 12 o'clock man
Mhm.
forever.
That's
Especially the
facts.
way,
You better believe
especially how
that.
hard you hit it.
You better believe that.
So you tore your ACL, you bounced back, you documented it. You part of a crazy squad right now. Shout out to them. Also, what you're doing your content, you're doing your motivation. What's next for you? What's the future?
Trying
Jeremy.
to build a bigger following.
Yeah,
Fucking make money. Start making money off my videos and like just be big in the calisthenics game. Like from Instagram, from YouTube, from TikTok.
yeah.
100,000 each. Like that's how big I'm trying to get, or 1 million. Like,
You gonna get there. I mean,
I know I'm gonna get there. Things take time, but that's
Yeah.
how big I'm trying to get. Though.
yeah,
That's facts.
yeah. And I support you. I'm behind you 100%.
Thanks.
You and
Champ.
your squad. What else? What's your diet like? Cause like the way you be out here jumping around and all that, I'm getting old. I'm like, yo, I need some of that energy.
You see, like I'm kind of young, so it's not really going to affect me. My diet is not the best,
Yeah,
but it's not horrible at the same time. Like, I'm not gonna say majority of the times I eat what I want, but like if I got a competition coming up, I definitely like eat right, like really,
yeah.
really prepare myself for the battle. But like as far as that, if I don't got no battle involved, I'm gonna eat what I want. I'm gonna just
So
say
you
that.
so
I'm gonna eat what I want.
fast food.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna eat
like
what I want.
what you prefer, fast food or
good
home
food.
cooked meals?
Shout out to my sister. I love you, sis. Home cooked meals.
Yeah,
She make the
yeah.
best food.
Shout out to you. Hopefully, I get a plate one day. Um, so competitions building a platform. How old are you now?
20. I
20,
turned 21 in March next year.
right? How does that feel getting older into the starting to
I
mature
wish I can go
more
back, man.
into what you're doing?
Wish I can go back.
What part you want to go back to
It's
school?
my younger days.
You
My
still
younger days.
young though.
Like when I was young, I wish that I was like 18, 19. Now that I'm here, I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
Does age and responsibility get in the way of like your fitness? Anything that would take like life take away from what you're trying to do?
It depends. Now I'm ready to start a new job, so I'm ready to see how that is on my
Congratulations
body
to that. Yeah.
and stuff like that. So it depends.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, like just managing your time management, because like same with me. I
Yeah,
work a lot.
yeah,
Especially this year, personally, not to get too deep on myself, but like this year really took a toll on my fitness. I
yeah.
mean, like 20 pounds on my fitness. And, that
Gained it?
sucks. No,
You
lost.
lost?
And I'm not trying to lose weight, but it is what it is. But like whatever life may throw at you in your
Yeah,
fitness, just knows like you still got time. And don't. And a lot of times, what can happen is if you can't, let's say you can do 12 o'clock, you only can get to 6,
yeah.
and you're like, man, you know what? And start messing with who you are. Like it's just a period of time. It don't mean you can never bounce back. What's your relationship like? How you fighting off the ladies?
Yo,
It gotta come like so. Like when you in fitness, y'all running around here with your shirt off.
See, look,
They'll be all.
I'm
They be
glad.
all.
I'm glad that you
They
said
be all
that.
in your DM.
I'm glad that you said that.
I mean, you 20 years
I'm gonna be
old.
real. Do ladies be in my DM? Yes, but you see, me being a team workhorse member, we value ourselves a different type of way. Like we don't work out with women. If women like in front of us, no disrespect to the women, but like we feel like it's a distraction when we go places or we have our own like what's it called groups.
Yeah,
That specific day, we don't really like having women in front of us. They got wives and stuff like that, kids and all that, and just they Muslims, so they go a certain way, and it's just like I feel
I
like it's
respect that.
the
But like
distraction.
outside of that though, like what if like just motivation wise? Because I'm pretty sure y'all don't just motivate men.
Yeah, we
You know what
also
I mean?
motivate women.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, but no, but you ain't answer my question. What them DMs be like? So I'm fucking with you.
I can answer that. I can answer
Like, I just want you to get home in one piece.
He said, "Get home in peace." We get me being a calisthenics athlete, it's gonna come. Me,
Yeah,
it comes with a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of people walk up to me and like I see your videos, all type of stuff for real.
yeah,
Like, either if I go somewhere like the mall, something like
yeah.
you feel me. That's what it comes with. It comes with women. It comes with people walking up to you. It just comes with like a lot of different stuff for real.
How's that like? I mean, just being just from you were just 18 years old, and now you guys you're into fitness. You're all over the internet, and you just got people, just walking up. You got people challenging you at the mall while you trying to go get something to eat or get an outfit or something.
Not necessarily challenging me. Like I see a video, you the motivator. Like
Yeah,
I can go on Papa John's right now. You the motivator.
yeah,
It just like it's a dream really turned into reality, bro. Because I never really imagined that I get where I'm at today. Because I didn't even know myself as a person when I was a kid, bro. Didn't have no identity, none of that, bro. So it's like now, bro. When somebody walk up to me, bro, say that I watch the videos, or just me just being big how I am in the calisthenics world, it's motivation, and I'm like I never take it for granted. Never take it for granted. Like I found my niche now.
Yeah.
Found my niche.
So what they say in your DM? Like, fuck. You could be a politician the way you weave that question. Nah, I'm messing with you.
Yeah.
But like, just like you said, this even when you say different person, like like you just looking at it from, 18, 19, like you still got a whole lot of growing to go, and I think you off to a good start, man. Off to a real good start, man. And it takes I mean, it could take a lifetime to find purpose. You know what I mean? And the fact that you found, yeah, you found something exactly.
Have faith, man. The Most High. I'm telling you right now, bro. I didn't learn. I didn't. I know you older than me, but like I'm just saying, like me, I didn't learn a lot of things from life. Like my life can be good, and it can all crumble, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like it
Hmm.
can all crumble, bro. In one piece. And you are like, you never question the Most High, because you know what He doing at the end of the day. But I'm saying it can all crumble.
Hmm. Yeah,
But let me tell y'all something. Like for my supporters out there that's watching, though, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Because you are somebody. Like you are somebody. Like when you doing good, expect something. I'm just being real with y'all. Expect something, like expect the obstacle to hit y'all way, bro. That's just life.
right.
Just expect the obstacle to hit y'all way, and you got to be prepared for it. That's why I tell everybody, build your mentality up. Build your mentality up so you can endure that pain, so you can endure whatever that comes your way. Because you got to be prepared for whatever.
They say the hardest part of your life is between 18 and 25.
That's facts.
I got a daughter that's 25. I got a son that's 21, and I got a daughter that's 18, and like my son in the middle of that. My oldest is just on the end of that, and like you said, like it's gonna be tough, and you're gonna go through a lot of changes,
Yeah.
and like the mindset that you have,
Yeah.
the discipline that you had, even when we was joking around talking about the DMs or whatever, and and what you said when you started talking about we don't even work out what and you like respected it was a level of respect there, just for women and just understanding that we're men,
Yeah.
and it's not to say that they can't come into space, but like typically we do this by ourselves. You know what I mean? And it's like that is a level of maturity that a lot of young guys don't got. They don't, like that a lot of young guys don't have.
Yeah, a lot of young guys just is lustful. That's why, um, how can I put this? I separate myself from others. I look at myself and I say that I'm different from others. I don't even go to parties. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real. I don't really like people, bro. I don't like big crowds.
yeah.
Oh, big crowds that come with my lifestyle, like me just doing a battle and everybody just watching. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about
Outside of
me going to a
calisthenics.
homecoming or something like
Yeah,
that, or a party. That ain't for me, bro.
I get
I'm
it.
not doing that. And I value myself as a man, like, for real.
Yeah, and you might not see yourself as it, but like you say, you're not as old, but that don't just be. You could be a fool all your life. You could be, you know what I'm saying. So like, age is not a determining factor for everything, and that don't
Yeah.
necessarily mean that you don't have wisdom and understanding, and that don't mean that you can't be a role model at your age. Like you are, and it's like no different than like you've been to schools, you've been everywhere,
Facts.
but like that everybody don't get to do that. And that says, and see, and it's another thing, like people see you in a certain light that they invite you to those type of platforms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To be you, your genuine self.
Yeah.
No, it's not an act.
Yeah.
So it's not nothing that you got to try to do. It's just who you are.
Yeah.
And that people want other kids to see it, especially like in the world that we live in now. They want to bring you around kids.
Yeah.
And because you shine a positive light.
Yeah.
And I think that's dope. You should pat yourself on the back. You said earlier something about flowers and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Like giving people their
Yeah,
flowers. You also
yeah,
gotta give yourself your flowers too.
yeah. And sometimes you gotta stop and smell the flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Deep.
Like
Take a
like
second.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
yeah.
breathe
Like
this,
look when evaluate and look where you at. And like you said, like how things could crumble. And
yeah.
just think about how it could be. Think about a lot of the stuff that the other younger guys are into. Like you came a long way, and you had an injury that could. All of us in fitness are
I
like
had
an
2
injury.
ACL injuries. I had 2 ACL
Yeah,
injuries. One shoulder injury, and it's like I'm gonna be real. The shoulder injury wasn't nothing, but I don't wish ACL injuries on anybody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, when you first tear your ACL,
And that could stop people from
Pressure,
exercising altogether.
all that type of stuff. You got to deal with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And me just like moving, cause like I'm surprised, like I was moving the way how I was moving. Like
Me
I'm
too.
a month or 2 months out of surgery, battling already, or just moving the way I'm doing. Like God really got something. Like you feel me? He really got something.
Yeah.
He really see the potential in me. Like he really wants something like greater out of me for real. Like the Most High put his toughest soldiers in his toughest battles. That's facts.
You definitely one of them.
You better believe that.
Yeah.
Better believe that.
If I just want to let you know I'm proud of you.
Thanks,
you know,
Shaq.
You're a role model to me as well. Like,
Yes.
And let me explain what I mean by that. Like you said, like things could fall apart, things could shatter, right?
Yeah.
Or like you get an injury. You know, you could be in fitness and get an injury, and you know how it is when you can't do the things. Like after you had your surgery, right? Not being able to do the stuff that you was doing beforehand and having to bounce back. You know how that could be on somebody's mental.
Set you back.
Exactly, and that could really, this seeing you go through that. I mean, that motivated me because I got a shoulder injury. I can't bench 400 pounds no more. You know, but I'm working myself back up. I had knee problems. I couldn't squat real heavy anymore, and it's like that. It throws you off because you used to moving a certain type of weight, being able to push a certain type of stuff. Like I can't even do shoulder presses. You know what I mean? I'm used to throwing the hundreds around the 90s. Now I'm sitting there with the 55s trying to push it because like the pain is the pain. And I'm just opening my phone, seeing you running around, your hands bleeding, you and on crutches, doing pull-ups with one hand upside down. I'm like, man, let me get out of your self-pity. You know what I'm saying? And get up and go do something.
You know why I consider myself different? It's a lot of young cats in the game, from Black Cat, from Ev, from shout out to Smiley. He new in the game. Shout out to Smiley and me, and it's a lot of more people for real. Like, but why I consider myself different? I just feel like not one young cat endured as much pain as I endured. People say, "Oh, why are you bragging about injuries?" It's just like, I feel like you gotta have some type of scar wounds, bro. Like you gotta have some type of scar wounds, bro. And I just feel like that just make me different. Like how I just went through whatever I went through and just bounced back and just move how I move for real. Like this training wise, competition wise. It's just like if you look at my battle, you wouldn't think. If you look at me right now or look at me like 2 months ago or even a month ago, you wouldn't even think I got surgery, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I'm really surprised how I'm moving though, because it be shocking me sometimes.
You think that this stuff
I'm a
prepare
robot? People really say that I'm a robot. That's facts.
You think it's like this might be preparing you for something big in your future?
I think so.
You know,
so I really feel like I really think that I'm a robot.
This is a good reference point. This is a good reference point for you, like, because if anything happened in your life, you could always look back at this moment and how you persevered and overcame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like putting a letter in a bottle and it's coming back to you when you need it. Like you can always revisit this situation to pull you through anything.
Facts. My story, I got a lot to tell. We probably don't have enough time on this interview, but like a lot of people don't know this. I don't even supposed to be here.
Yeah.
No. When I was a baby, I almost had to read like what's it called?
What happened?
Like not unalive. That's
they had to resuscitate.
Resuscitate. Like, I really don't supposed to be here, bro. Like, man, I've been through a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I've been through a lot.
But that's
will be told for the next podcast.
We gonna sit on the couch with that one.
We definitely gonna sit on the couch because I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that because my life get deep. My life get deep,
bro. I want to give you that space so you can get up, you can get it out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
get deep, bro. That's why I don't take this for granted.
You should.
I can cry right now because it's like this fitness.
I felt the energy.
I can cuss on here.
You can say what you want.
This fitness shit, bro. This calisthenics shit, bro. People that put the bat in my back, bro. Like, I hate y'all, but I love y'all. I'm sorry. I hate y'all, but I love y'all because y'all made me a motherfucking monster, y'all. And I'm the youngest nigga in my city. Really putting on for my city. I promise you I am. Nobody gonna tell me different, bro. Real shit. Promise you, bro. When I get fully healed, bro, my next battle, I'm coming for niggas next. I'm coming for niggas next right now. But wait till I get fully healthy, bro. I promise you, bro. A shout out to everybody, bro. Like, cause I love y'all, bro. Especially the ones that put the battery in my back. Shout out to G Money, Power Man.
My guys.
Shout
They
out
my
to
fucking
shout out to
brothers.
my whole team, Workhorse, bro. Like, y'all made a monster. Y'all made a monster. I hate y'all, but I love y'all.
They
It's gonna
powerful
get screwy.
words.
It's gonna get screwy. It's gonna get screwy, but it's gonna get greater later too, though. It's gonna get screwy for a lot of cats. I'm coming, bro. I swear, I'm coming for niggas next. You better believe that. I promise you.
Talk your talk.
It's facts, bro.
Yo,
I'm
but
dedicated, bro.
so how far along are you in your recovery?
4.5 months.
Like, is there any more physical therapy that you doing or?
I stopped physical therapy probably 2 months ago.
Oh, so now you just basically building yourself back up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you back. You ain't
I'm
100%,
I'm-
but you back.
When you get surgery, for the people that don't know, like after ACL surgery, my knees like this one. I got surgery and this a year ago. I'm a year out of surgery with this one. Do I feel like it's a new knee? No, you still feel like it's different when
Yeah.
you don't have no injuries and when you just got your regular legs or your regular body. If you
Yeah.
tear something, you get surgery on a body part, you're gonna feel it. Even if it's 100%, you're gonna feel it. It's not gonna be the same. And this one is not the same.
Yeah.
It's not at all.
Yeah, no, I get it. And it's just learning the move with the difference. It's like, I guess it was
Yeah,
like someone
that-
take your teeth out your damn
Yeah, you
mouth
just
and use some
gotta
fake
adapt.
ones. Like,
You
are you
just
like this?
You just gotta
Yeah.
adapt to anything, to life, anything, bro. These injuries ain't it though.
Yeah.
These
'Cause that's what the thing is, man. That set you back. That could end an injury.
But I never wish
could end
I
everything.
never wish that I took this back because I feel like it was meant.
Yeah.
God knew what He was doing when He did this. He definitely did.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my story right here. It's my story. It's facts, bro. Facts.
Anything else on your mind?
Man, like I said, always get greater leader. Whatever dream, whatever goal that you got, bro. Chase your dreams, chase your goals. Don't compare yourself to anybody lifestyle. Let me get this. Also, if we got enough time, I also want to talk about more of the calisthenics game, like how it's a lot of egos and stuff like
Well,
that.
do your thing.
But like I said, don't compare yourself to anybody. I don't like that at all. Don't. No, man. You are where you're supposed to be at. And another thing, man. Like I was saying about the calisthenics about
Yeah.
having egos. It's just like that's why a lot of teams don't like each other. That's why a lot of teams don't like
Don't
each
you,
other.
don't you think it's a part of the compatibility though?
But it's just
It's too much.
I feel like calisthenics is supposed to bring people together.
Right.
I feel like majority of the teams, some of them is close. We are close to some teams.
Yeah.
We are not close to no teams whatsoever. Like we got animosity to a lot of teams.
Is it healthy animosity though? That adds to the competition
no,
though.
It's not healthy
Yeah. So when you say Eagles,
it's not just. I'm gonna just say it's not just shit talking, bro. It's people
okay,
try to make people look bad. It's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff.
yeah,
Bringing up people, wives, all that type of
oh
stuff.
yeah,
It's a
that
lot
man,
of
that's
stuff.
different.
It's a lot
Yeah,
of stuff,
they
bro.
bringing the ghetto trash shit to the.
Putting people on the internet and try to make it seem like people got bitch star type of shit. It's a lot of stuff, bro. Like
Yeah, cause ain't nothing wrong with friendly
you nothing wrong with
competition. You know what I'm saying, or just being competitive. But
you nothing wrong with
the other side of that is that's why a lot of eyes is on it, just because it ain't fake and it's real animosity. It's not staged. You know, hopefully that it's like, you know, maybe like even with like podcasting and stuff like that, people be passionate about the shit. It may say some stuff, but when the mic cut off, yo, they shake hands like that shit just part. You know what I mean? And hopefully that same energy could be applied to that. That way you keep the eyes on it, you know, with unspoken rule, like it just stays here, but let's not bring people wives and stuff in there and try to, you know what I mean? Mine is that, you know what I mean?
Calisthenics should just be calisthenics. It should be strictly calisthenics. No deaths. No bringing up people's wives.
Definitely no deaths.
The disrespect is gonna come regardless. The friendly disrespect or just the competitive disrespect. Like y'all know how that gets. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Anything else you want to add? Get all your shit off.
Anything else I want to add? Like I said, I want to talk more on the podcast about some deeper stuff on my life.
We're gonna do that. That's gonna be a different date. We're gonna lock in.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that soon. We're gonna lock in, sit you on the couch, get a framework that make sure it's good with your peoples. Bounce it off your peoples, and if it's a go, we go with it.
Facts, bro. But the only thing I'm gonna say is more battles coming soon.
Yeah.
Talking my shit in here. Black Cat, Black Cat, I'm on your ass, bro. Why bring up Black Cat specifically type shit? And I don't give a fuck if I mention you feel some type of way. It's because I just want his head, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like that sometimes. Like when you just, I don't know if you never battled before, like took this serious, but like
not
you're a calisthenics athlete. Sometimes you feel like I just want a specific individual that I just want to take his fucking head off, and I just want to do that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's a lot of motherfuckers. I want to battle Smiley, Ev, There's a lot of young cats in the game that I want to battle first. There's a lot of young cats in the game.
Hopefully y'all can make that happen. I think I definitely want to visit a battle. Maybe we could do some filming or something like that. I'm open to that. Just get in contact with your team, see if it's a go. I'll go with y'all. You already know y'all got my support 1,000%. Shout out to all of y'all, man.
I'm going to end it off like this. Real Motivator is here. You better believe that, and I'm going to give it to you how I give it to you. Shout out to everybody. Like I said, shout out to my whole family, people I love. Go Tap, man. Slayed by Katie, Leaky. We gonna put the individuals, the link in the bio, bro. Go tap into the people, bro.
It will be in the bio.
I love them. They got benefits, so go support them, bro, because they mean a lot to me, bro. Go support them. Go tune in, and you know what time it is. You better believe that. I'm the real motivator. Let's work.